Well, I won't keep you too long. It's absolutely freezing out here. But just a quick one on the game. Obviously, massive win all in the second half. Can you just give me your overalls as always?
It was going to be hard, coming down here, getting off the bus, getting yourself in the mood to play rugby. Habs are a good team. They've got some really good players in there, and if you don't start well and you let them get into the game, they'll give you a run for your money, which they did today. It was kind of what I expected, and the Habs boys were up for it. They wanted to put on a good show for their home crowd, and they wanted to knock us off our feet.
How do you interview now?
That's it, you're all drops.
That's it.
None of you are in the sevens.
Don't turn up to fitness testing next week.
You'll probably be able to clip that.
As we were saying, it's very cold. I'm sure you're even
I'm even colder now, that's for sure. So as we were saying, it was going to be tough. We had to front up. 8-7 was it at half time to Habs, so tough first half. We were playing ugly rugby. Quick chat at half time. The boys knew what they had to do. They had to put a bit more meaning into the game, and actually playing into the wind in the second half was good because it meant no kicking. Let's just keep the ball in hand and attack with a bit more intent. And when we started to attack with a bit more intent, we started to find some gaps, score some tries, and 40 points in the second half. It was a good second half.
Yeah, what did you say to them at half time to get them to turn the tide and come out, as you said, 40 unanswered points in that second half?
Yeah, I can't repeat that on camera, unfortunately, but general message was, as I said, we know what we need to do. We were creating opportunities, but everything was a little bit half-assed. We'd make space in the wide channels, and then the last pass would be dropped. We'd get through a gap, and we'd try and push a pass that didn't need to be pushed. We were being a bit impatient, not recycling, and building some phases. We were just a bit off target. It is a good way of saying it, I suppose. And then in the second half, we just sharpened up a bit. And took the simple options and did the simple things well, and put Habs' defence under pressure, and finally it cracked and we started to score. And when you get that momentum shift, then all of a sudden the floodgates do start to open for a team like us, because we've got some exceptional attacking individuals out there, and we knew man for man we were probably a bit faster than them, so we just needed to get those one-on-ones working a bit better, which we did.
Just a quick one before you go inside and dry off. The man of the day, really, Lewis Cracknell, of course. His 100th cap.
Yeah.
Great performance from him. Great performance from the backs. Can you just send a little message out to him for his service throughout the year?
But service through the year has been phenomenal. He has come on a long way this year. I pushed him quite hard personally, because I know he's got so much potential, and I know that he's still got more potential to realise, and he's a good lad. He's worked really hard into the season. He's played every game. He's our top point scorer. We've shifted him from 10 to 12. We've asked him to D up a little bit harder, and he's taken it all on the chin. He's cracked on with it. Excuse the pun. And then he's come out and he's had a fantastic season. I'm really proud of him, because he's got a lot more to give, and he's going to be a big part of the squad going forward as a leader as well, because he's getting to his late 20s now, and so his leadership skills are coming on nicely as well. So it's been a pleasure to work with him.
Brilliant. Well, go get a dry, mate.
Thanks.